Here's Healthwise with Karen McKay.
If you're like most people, Easter weekend was a time for sugar overload. This comes on the heels of a study in the British medical journal BMJ that reviewed more than 8,000 studies to find a common culprit, free sugar, linked to at least 45 negative health outcomes. So we went to the Texas Tech Health Sciences Center today to find out more about free sugar and why it could be costing us health-wise.
The term now, free sugar or added sugar, is a big buzzword.
Dr. Drew Payne is an obesity researcher at the Texas Tech Health Sciences Center. He says we need some sugar or glucose to produce energy, but
when sugar gets to be high levels, it can cause increased inflammation. Then we, over time, develop increased risk for certain illnesses. And those illnesses are mainly cardiovascular illness, some types of cancer. It can affect how you sleep.
He says it's not that sugar causes the 45 illnesses linked to sugar in the BMJ study, but the dozens of illnesses may be affected when sugar levels are high. And he says a really good way to cut back on added sugar is beware of sodas.
So soda, there's as much calories and sugar as there is found in a sandwich. So when patients sit down and have a lunch with a sandwich and a soda, that's basically like eating two sandwiches.
For example, a 20-ounce bottle of Coke includes 65 grams of sugar. Since there are 4 grams of sugar in a teaspoon, that means a single bottle of Coke contains 16 teaspoons of sugar. Based on that, it would seem diet drinks are the better option. But Dr. Payne says still not the best option.
Sometimes I tell my patients that there's a hierarchy of good liquids to drink, the worst being sugar-filled drinks and the best being water.
Water always wins, doesn't it? And I have to brag about Abner because when you told me you were going to cut sugar out of your diet, I thought, how could you? But it has made a big difference in your health and weight loss.
It was loosely the Mediterranean diet, which is plant-based, which does no sugar or as little sugar as possible. You know, a lot of it that we don't think is sugar turns into sugar in our bodies. But I'm trying. It's a struggle, but I'm trying.
But you look great and you have lost a lot of weight. We can tell.
Thanks.